and welcome to Inside Scoop. I'm Sumi Das. Joining me is senior writer for CNET, Josh Lowenson. Josh, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Doing something a little different today. We are in a specific location at the Yerba Buena Center for the Arts because tomorrow at this time, what's going to be happening here?
Chaos. Organized chaos.
And you'll be a part of it.
Yes, we're going to be there in force. We got a few people going inside right here. It's going to be ground zero for probably new iPads and new Macs and some new software too.
Okay, let's talk specifics then. Let's hit the iPads first. We're probably going to see not a different size of the iPad, but some finely tuned features, yeah?
Yeah, the big expectation is that we'll see a bigger iPad that looks a lot more like the iPad mini with rounded corners and thinner, and kind of that portrait style where the edges aren't as thin.
Right.
Also what we're expecting is a Retina iPad mini.
Yeah.
This is the thing we didn't get with the first generation iPad. We had that first kind of 1024 by 780 kind of display that looked okay, but it wasn't quite up to par with some of the other devices. So we're expecting something very sharp.
And if you're excited about that iPad mini with the Retina display, you should probably act quickly if they announce it because there's another report that's surfaced, right?
Yeah, there have been a couple reports floating around that suggest that it's going to be a limited supply. It's the same kind of thing happened with some older products that have come out with Retina displays where they were kind of hard to get at first.
Right.
I don't think we have a good indication of that, but the fact that they're launching that probably alongside an updated version or an older version of the iPad mini means it could be short, yeah.
There's still a question mark about whether or not we'll see a fingerprint sensor carrying over from the iPhone.
Yeah, and reports are kind of diverging on that. Some have suggested that we'll only see it on the full-size iPad, not the mini. I kind of think that if they are going to put it on the iPad, it'll come the mini too, because that's really a device that people carry around with them.
Right.
And that's the kind of thing where you do want a password on that. It just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay, and it's not just iPads tomorrow, though. They're probably going to cover some other ground because this is the last Apple event before the holiday season kicks into gear.
Yes, and Macs are almost a sure bet. We got the Mac Pro, which is their big, weird, tube-like desktop tower.
Yeah, the Darth Vader type.
Right. We still don't have a price or release date on that. We're probably going to get both those things tomorrow. And some of the people I talked to, some of the analysts, suggested it could be like $2,800 to start, even higher. So this is definitely going to be a high-end machine. The question is if Apple will price it down cheaper.
And it's not just going to be hardware, there will be some software news too, possibly?
Yeah, we're expecting a full price and release date for Mavericks, which is the next version of OS X. I think we're also expecting some new iLife software and iWork software for the iOS. Some of the details about that leaked out over the weekend. So I expect Apple to update both those things this week.
All right. You will be inside. You'll be live blogging the whole thing, so we won't miss a single detail.
Yep,
Is that
we'll
right?
have live photos and videos. It all starts at 9 a.m. with a live video show.
Okay, so just go to CNET for more information. Josh, thanks for chatting with us.
Absolutely.
For Inside Scoop, I'm Sumi Das. Thanks for watching.